furious. They heard that some men in the countryside was far too mysterious. So they go rolled up to the butchers, they was just curious. That Yurgis with the parents and hammer with all turned out ludicrous. They saw men in long dresses and beards. It looked strange and all rather weird. Then suddenly they heard shouting, guns are pointing, wondering what the police were doing here. Someone with a megaphone, all put them in fear. Stop what you're doing, is all they could hear. Put your hands in the air, make like a plane, and move slowly over here. 12 far-right terrorists, so dangerous and bad. When they were arrested, they were friendly and although a little bit mad. They battled with the coppers, made jokes, everyone seemed glad. They thought obviously a big mistake being had. The sergeant even told them they were a good bunch of lads until they saw the dirty cops on TV, all looking all serious and sad, singing the 12 were danger, writing it far right and bad. These are all bits of terrorists and the whole thing seemed extremely mad. Dirty cop went up into the camera, took a deep breath and said, this is the most dangerous situation we've ever had. Gaslight, gaslight, that's what they ever do. If you don't watch yourself, they'll be arresting you. Gaslight, gaslight, the BBC said it was all fake news. 12 citizen journalists all accused of terrorism, it was all fake news. Gaslight, gaslight, I just told my grandma that she better watch her P's and Q's or she might get arrested for terrorism. Stood out by the media was the top one from the feds. Two short ones behind him, both look like right, said Fred. Dirty copper one looked down and he said, we've searched their houses and haven't found anything yet. We searched top to bottom, including the garden shed. These thugs are dangerous and all hate led. One was found with an English flag and a very bald head. We wanna use this time to congratulate the Fed. We got a call from a guy called Mohammed. He said he was in fear of his life because he just seen a white lad fishing with his dad, one that wore a t-shirt with an English flag.
Were they racist?
Yes.
How do you know? Because they were white and English. Also sounded all working class. It was a London dad out with his lad. They were fishing with a dog. It was a Jack Russell they had. One even had a t-shirt saying, I love fishing next to tiny English flag. Right, stay calm, this is bad. We'll be right there and attack. We cannot have this in the UK, they sound dangerous. And no doubt they are very bad.
So they said that's all 19 and completely surrounded the pad. Found someone right in the bushes with a zipper. He said he just finished having a lag. So copper shouted, make him the dog too. He's over there with his dad fishing. Gaslight, gaslight, that's what they ever do. If you don't watch yourself, they'll be arresting you. Gaslight, gaslight, the BBC said it was all great news. 12 citizen journalists all accused of terrorism, but it was all fake news. Gaslight, gaslight, I just told my grandma that she better watch her P's and Q's or she might get arrested for terrorism too. Gaslight, gaslight, that's all they ever do. If you don't watch yourself, they'll be arresting you. Gaslight, gaslight, the BBC said it was all great news. 12 citizen journalists all accused of terrorism, but it was all fake news. Gaslight, gaslight, I just told my grandma that she better watch her P's and Q's or she might get arrested for terrorism. British Home Secretary, I think her name is Mahmood, said the coppers did we need to celebrate with more food. If she stood next to Shrek, we wouldn't know who was who. Not saying she's ugly, but she's got a neck like Arnie. I bet she ate all the pies at the last Labour Party. Gaslight, gaslight, that's what they ever do. If you don't watch yourself, they'll be arresting you. Gaslight, gaslight, the BBC said it was all great news. 12 citizen journalists all accused of terrorism, but it was all fake news. Gaslight, gaslight.